But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Sure, they got Koolaid.
What's up,
Whoa,
y'all?
hold on.
Is that Linus Tech?
You do something. What you be doing?
I'm on here freestyling for people, man. Can I do a freestyle for you guys?
That's that dude. That's that TikToker.
Oh, damn. Yo, can I do a freestyle for you guys?
Give us one. Wait, turn up.
Hold on. We gotta give him words. We gotta give him words.
Give me the most creative, challenging words you can think of.
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pedestrians. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Another big one.
Another big
Chronicle.
one. Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. All right.
Okay. Revolutionary.
Ambidextrous, chronicle, Afghanistan, and revolutionary. Those are the words? Y'all ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Other artists really need to get their flex up. When it come to freestyles, yo, I'm next up. I be shining kinda like my man's necklace. Use both sides of my brain, I'm ambidextrous. I'm the freshest type. They can feel the vibes from left to right. Y'all know that I'm the dopest on jams. Ambidextrous, cause I can use both of my hands. Then again, it don't matter if I'm right or left-handed, cause I never write it. I hope you understand it. I provide it right off the tip of the brain. And when I'm spitting for my people, all my shit is insane. I make it happen. I'ma kick a rap verse. Shout to my homie with the necklace and the black shirt. Filming on the phone, gotta get it on your camera. They got questions, Harry is the answer. Yeah, I'm about to make it known. When I rhyme, I be entering the crazy zone. Thank you for the words, y'all came up with the good stuff. Shout the homie chilling in the middle with his hood up. I go beyond your flow, going places other rappers wanna go. Do it by myself, no sponsor, bro. I'm delivering the rap chronicles. Your level up, I go beyond it. Matter of fact, I'm about to get you lifted like the Chronic. Can't nobody else rock this way. High like the Chronic, that's word of Dr. Dre. H-Mac, I'ma put it down. Every time I'm rhyming, they be loving my sound. Can't nobody really do it like me. Winning in my psyche. Shout my homie who be rocking Nike on the zip up. I get props whenever I be spitting. They gon' see me on TikTok for hip hop. I'ma put it down for all of y'all. I be cold shivery. This here is the Chronicle delivery. Delivering the magazine and the periodical. I got the hottest flow, you know I brought it, bro. I ain't never slipping. Yeah, y'all just be assistant. I'm Michael Jordan. These rappers like Pippen. Think they on my level, homie. They be tripping. I grip the mic and then I'm about to slam the jam from LA to Afghanistan. I'm about to break it down till I find my peace. They put my music in the Middle East, yeah. All my lyrics are gigantic, I'm about to make them panic. They can feel my shit across the whole planet, yeah. Lyrics is what I'm about to push. He was like, yo, he's rapping right now. He said, shush, please be quiet, he's really getting down. I'ma blow your mind with the rhymes that's profound. I be doing me, and y'all know they never doing Harry. When it come to lyrics, all my flows are revolutionary. What I mean to say is when I'm spitting off the brain, I be revolutionary, go against the grain. I'm about to make a change the whole earth. I'm about to blow your mind with the freestyle verse. The beat style, but I wasn't ready to end. H-Mac be the freestyle internet trend. Let's go.
Yo,
What's up, man?
are you a TikToker?
Yeah, I'm on here doing freestyle raps for people. Could I do a freestyle for you?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, dope. I need your help, because I'm gonna improvise.
Okay.
Can you give me like a song topic?
Okay. A grizzly bear drinking milk.
A grizzly bear drinking milk.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude, I love it. Oh wow, you got a grizzly bear on your mug right there?
Yeah, it's milk.
You drinking milk out of there?
Yes.
Oh wow,
Okay.
so this makes so much sense. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Always ready.
Let's go. Yeah, 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 okay, yeah, come on, yeah. Any forest, I get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. I said my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. Hey, yo, my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, I'm a grizzly, it's mad facts. Us bears, we got a bad rap. Yeah, people aren't really aware. When they see us while they hiking, yo, they get scared. They like, no, that's that dude, that grizzly that's really gonna steal our food. Damn, hey, yo, his size is godly. He might even catch us and eat our bodies. Yeah, people think that I'ma eat them raw. People scared of my teeth, scared of my claws. People scared cause my size is giant, and they know in a fight that I'm certain to triumph. But here's the thing, I don't like people. I'm not a bad guy, I'm not evil. Nah, that's not the way I'm built. I ain't gonna eat you, I just want your milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. I said my fur would be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Ay, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear, yeah. And my fur would be smoother than silk. Ay, I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, real big how I been built. I'm not really a fan of the skim milk. I do invent loving to drink the 2%. Yeah, and y'all know I don't make people feel the wrath. I want the half and half, yeah. Yo, look in my eyes, they so dreamy. Pour me a glass of milk that's mad creamy. All the milk, you know it shook me. But hey, I think I'll need some cookies. Yeah, that's gonna make sure my mood don't get low. When I got the cookies, I can dip those. Yeah, if I got the milk, it's a miracle. Yeah, I might need a bowl of cereal. Oh shit, man, he even had the prop. Y'all know we drinking non-stop. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Hey, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear, yeah. And my fur would be smoother than silk. Hey, so I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there, yeah. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear, hey. And my fur would be smoother than silk. Come on, I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, I'm about to make you aware. If you got milk, better pour a glass for the bears. Yeah, I'm out here getting busy. Pour me a glass of milk for this grizzly. Yeah, I'ma make you aware. Hey, go and pour a glass of milk for the bears. Hey, y'all know the milk got me amped. And if you
Let's go. Hey guys, good to see you. Good to see you. At least I got a little bit of sleep after last night's long one. So I'll get sleep again. This will be a long one again tonight. So I'll get some sleep tomorrow because tomorrow's my day off. I won't be doing any videos or anything. So lately I've been doing, because I had that 2 days off because I felt ill. I've done, ever since then, I've just done non-stop streaming and non-stop videos. You know what I mean? So yeah, tomorrow's day off. I'm not doing it. Even though I've got an idea for a video, I'm just, I'll take the day off completely. As that is what I usually do on Monday anyway, which I'm meant to do, even though I stream from tonight into Monday, which is Monday in literally 18 minutes. No, sorry, 28 minutes. No, I was right first time. 18 minutes. But good to see you guys. Let me say hello to everybody individually. Chilling in the hoos, guys. For like. Good to see you, man. Roger, good to see you, bro. Oh, is that from the top? That can't be from the top. Hold on, let me go. No, that can't be from the top. I was going to say Mr. Soup, I was at the top. Mr. Soup, Sidewinder. Good to see you, bro. Chilling. Good to see you. Obviously, already said that. Roger, good to see you. Bazza, bless, bro. Mentally Divergent, good to see you, Matt. Sandro, hey, dude, bless you, man. Is that it? No. Skeptic, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Anybody else? And into the break, good to see you, man. Bless you, bro. And Saddlebone, good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. So we just got a wee topic in here about bloody, I don't know, it's Koolaid again. Holy Koolaid. So he's going on about some kind of the American witch hunt. The craziness of the American witch hunt, and it seems to be happening again, sort of thing. So I thought we'd have a look at that. Hence the thumbnail. But I just noticed on Rumble, I went to Rumble to see if we'd started on Rumble as well, and I noticed the thumbnail was the thumbnail for a video I did on a vegetarian react video I did. You know what I mean? Vegetarian. I mean a vegan rant video I did. You know what I mean? Which I was reacting to, and I put that thumbnail on on tonight's stream on the Rumble side. I'm like, what the heck is that doing there? I got all confused. I was like, I've already done that. What? Why is that coming up live? Got all confused, but yeah. If you notice there, because you notice I've changed the name. Obviously, people have said that. You noticed as well. I put the hey, here I am, Lord, sir, mate. Adam, good to see you, bro. You notice that there in the corner is a watermark now. You obviously can't see what it says on the fish, but obviously see what my name is now. It's PJ, Angling for Truth. I like fishing. Obviously, I'm a flat earther, angles, you know, and fishing gets called angling, and obviously looking for truth as well, angling for truth. So I'll show you the actual picture it came from. You know, the watermark in the right-hand corner you can see now, because you can't see what's on the fish. I never thought about it at the time when I made it, but I'll show you the picture for it. Where is it? This is what the watermark in the right-hand corner actually is. This one here. So on the fish, it says truth, you know, it says truth sort of thing, but you can't see that through the watermark because it's too small, obviously. But yeah, it does say truth on it, and that's a big old fish to catch, isn't it? Because there's a lot of truth like that to be discovered. But yeah, there we go. I'll start as normal. Good to see you guys anyway. I'll start as normal. Jimenez just got in. I'll start off with a couple of Jim's observation, and then we'll just get on with the topic, I suppose. And yeah, a couple of movies tonight when we flatline the YouTube side after about an hour. We're going to watch what is it again? Rush and forgotten. It's in the title. Oh, Step Brothers. So we'll watch Step Brothers, quite funny. Then we'll watch Rush, because someone brought it up last night. Rush. Mad film. But yeah, we'll do that in the Rumble side after the topic. So what am I doing? Jimenez. That's what I'm doing. Getting his channel up. So yeah, we'll get into the topic shortly. Just, you know, the schedule, guys. I always play some of Jim's observations and stuff. So let's do it. Vicky's gone to bed. She was going to come in if she was awake, but she's not awake, so obviously she can't come in. So yeah. There we are. Right. One day ago. Let's do this one. Let's just do the first one. Do the Jupiter one. The Jupiter. Mentally divergent. Are you fishing at the minute, are you? Because I heard you say something earlier on about angling. And I'm mad that I changed my name to PJ's Angling for Truth. I've wanted to change to Angling for Truth for a while, but I thought people would start calling me Angling or Truthy or Angling for Truth. So that's why I put the PJ still in it. So it's PJ's Angling for Truth, as in PJ's looking for truth. and I'm an electrician and angles like that. So you fishing at the minute, are you, Matthew? Oh, oh, there she is. She popped in.
I've got a
She's in.
second wind.
You got what?
Got a second wind.
A second wind. What does that mean?
I got a bit because I was tired, but then I seen something on the news, and then I was like, I need to rant, and then I signed a petition, and then I was like, do you know what? I'm not happy with that, so I've just emailed the local MP, and I don't think he will be very happy with what I said.
Well, I don't. They never usually are, but I don't see the point in it because it's not going to make a difference.
I don't care. I want him to know what I think.
Yeah, but like, you should tell them that all you are the same. Doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what you do.
I
It doesn't matter who
I
you select.
did.
Correct. It's
I
all.
said
It's all.
that.
It's all set up.
But I'm gonna come in because.
All
But
right.
I'm just gonna rant a little bit.
Well, yeah, but I've got I've got to get. I'm not spending hours on YouTube tonight, babe. So
No, I just want to tell you why
no,
I'm ranting.
I'm just saying I'm not spending hours on YouTube like last night because last night I was in like 2 hours before I
I
got
know.
to Rumble. You know what I mean? And I
Oh
started.
no, I'm not going to be in for 2 hours.
I'm not
I've
talking
took
about
my
that. I'm
nutty
just
meds.
saying the video I've got is half an hour long as well, and we've got to get through that. So
I've already took my nutty meds. I'll
no,
be
you haven't.
asleep soon.
You are not a med.
But I'm going to come in just to rant, just to tell you why I'm awake.
All right, go on then.
Bye.
Rant away.
No, I'm coming in on the computer. Bye.
Oh, you're not staying here. Oh, right. She's on the phone. I get it. Right. She's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. I'm like, what do you mean you're coming in? You're already in. She must have been on the phone. She's a numpty. Oh, so that's cool. You're actually fishing, man. Nice. Oh, you got to change the music there, Jim. Nice. Good remix. Good mix. Good mix. Roger, link's in there if you want to come in. Are you working? Are you? You working?
Real,
I can see that.
right?
The worldwide
I
stream.
need my phone.
You what?
I need to get my phone because I need to read.
Read what? The chat. To read what? The chat. Don't answer then.
What?
What to read? To read what?
What?
To read what?
I'm just gonna read you something. I shouldn't check the news before I go to bed.
I meant like divergent. Mark, you jealous of that size of fish that my new watermark's got? I know, but it's only that big because it's got a lot of truth on it.
I was gonna
You know what I
say DJ Defo didn't catch it.
Well, no, I didn't catch that one. If we go fishing together, I'll bring the rods, you bring the fish.
I didn't last time. I just brought the carrier bags.
Did what
Right.
last time, did?
Just got the carrier bags.
Oh, okay.
No, remember last time we went fishing?
Yeah, what about it? Yeah, I know
I
you
just
got
got
carrier.
carrier bags.
No, yeah, it's called bagfish.
Carrier bags. Oh, where
What
is
fishing?
it now?
What fishing are you doing? Are you bait fishing? Actually, live bait, maggots, worms. Are you lure fishing? I think he said he was going to be going. I think he said he was going to be using bait like maggots and worms and that.
No,
Last time I
explain
remember.
this to me, right?
What?
So Birmingham bin men are on strike, but remember Cov did it as well at one point.
Aye.
Well, they're on about bringing the army in
For
for
what? For doing bins?
yeah.
The
But-
army. Oh my goodness! It's the same as when the fire brigade went on strike. The army had to do it. The army came in and did it instead. I remember that.
No, but this is my issue. I need to find it because I've seen it and because it's not normal news that I watch.
Well, it should be because there's no point watching normal news. It's full
No,
of
I
crap.
don't watch normal news. I watch different news. It's not a state run or nothing. But right, so today they had the highest amount of boats come in from France. You know the little boats with the new people.
Yes,
How many boats do you reckon they had in one day?
I do not know, but
Roughly.
I don't know. I haven't got a clue. There's no point in guessing when I don't have a clue.
10, 20?
Okay, so it's cool.
No,
But hey,
no.
listen. Hey, at least hold on a minute, babe. At least, I need to get rid of this one and get another one. At least, Matt, you had to catch the bream first to use as bait. So technically, you still caught. If you caught them on your rod, you still caught. If you caught them in a net, that's cheating. But if you caught bream on your rod, it's still a catch. So you use the bream for bait. But yeah, you caught the bream on your rod in the first place, didn't you? So you still caught. I wouldn't look at it as a bad thing. What?
This is important information.
Go
I'm going
ahead.
to give you. How many do you think, roughly, boats?
I don't know. I said. Tell me.
650
650. Wow.
in a day.
What? 650 boats? What? With
Yeah.
Oh. What, with the legal people?
Yeah, but listen to this. Do you know who's giving them life jackets?
Who?
The French.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Aye. Obviously, they don't want them here. There, so they're just gonna send them here anyway. Right. This is what I put. I put the MP's name and I put my name and said how long I've lived here and all that. And I find it utterly disgusting that our local area is being filmed with, you know what, who have had no checks done on them. I'm a vulnerable adult. I live in a disabled bungalow surrounded by vulnerable people. We don't even have enough street lights, but we can fill hotels with people who have no right to even be here. How are women and disabled... Hold on, I've lost myself. How are women with disabilities who live alone or old people who live alone meant to feel safe? All over Facebook groups are women and children saying they've been followed by these men and they are now waiting for the school kids off the school bus, right? Yeah. So they're going to the school drop where the school bus drops the kids off, and they're waiting. I put, we have homeless people who have a right to be here, sleeping on the streets and waiting months and months to even get temporary accommodation. But the people pay thousands of pounds to come here illegally. They get a roof over their head, 3 meals a day, free internet, free gas, free electricity, money for clothes, and a lot more than any British person. People are dying in their homes because they can't afford to pay the gas or electricity bills. When are the government going to close down these hotels and actually put the British people first? I used to love this country, but now I'm ashamed of it. British people come last in Britain. Please do something to stop this madness.
It's madness, baby. Exactly. It's madness.
No, but I sent that. I emailed it to the MP, and I don't even care. Do you know what? I emailed the other MP that used to be here, and I got a letter through from the House of Parliament.
You did. Right. There we go. Let's go with it.
I ain't got it no more. I ain't got it no more.
Have you noticed I've got have you noticed the watermark in the bottom right corner, babe, on the YouTube side?
No.
What?
No. But don't you think that's bad?
Have you not
650
oh, no,
votes.
you just don't notice it. No.
I can't see it.
Why
It's
you
not there.
Why you not got your YouTube up? It's not in here. You won't see it in here. It's YouTube side, you weirdo.
Because I was in bed. Oh yeah.
See.
I don't make it big up there. It's very
That's the
small.
size of everybody's watermark. Everybody's watermark's that size. You
That's
can't make
why
it
I
bigger.
don't notice them then.
Well, that's why I just told you about it. Weirdo.
It's not my fault.
Well, okay, it's fine. I was telling you about something. You're just whinging about your rant. What about my rant?
I know, but it peed me off 650 votes. I'd slashed every single one of them. Deflated them. Slashed. I'd slash them all so they sunk. No, I wouldn't do it with the people like when they're out at sea, but I would put big holes in them before they even tried to leave. But no, right? So this is what got me. So they can put the army in Birmingham to get rid of the rubbish, but they can't put them on the shore to stop people coming in.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And I'm the daughter of an immigrant from Ireland, so don't even come at me that I'm racist or whatever.
Right, let's get this thing up so we can do it. And you can rant at the video instead.
What?
So, what was it? Oh, I ain't got a title for it. Oh, it's because I had to do it in 360.
What did Sandro put in chat?
It wouldn't do it in 720 for me if I could finish speaking. What?
Nothing. It's all right. I'm looking now.
No, you just said something about. What?
That was brilliant.
What? What?
Here, I'll share.
Share what? I've already seen it. Wow.
I haven't.
What to just put that in chat? No.
I thought it was Sandro. Sorry.
No, it's one chat. No, I've already seen it 2 days ago. I seen it.
I haven't seen it.
I've seen loads of them. I keep getting sent in my messengers. The Flat's made one of him, and he's making one of you as well.
You don't know.
How's he gonna make one of me? What?
How's he gonna make one of me?
Probably make one of you. Well, your avatar's got your face on it, and one of them it did. Now you've got this one. You put it on, remember? I don't know. You could make it of this. I don't know. He said. I'm sure he said me. He seems making one of me and Michael at some point.
He did say that.
It's the 80s.
Oh. Hey, Matt, how you doing, man?
Hey guys, I wanted to hop in real quick. I was just gonna show you where I'm fishing at.
Okay. Oh, let me just get you on solo out, man.
But that's where I'm at right now.
Style.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, man.
Is it a river?
What's that?
Is it a river?
Yeah, it's a river.
No, it's actually
Oh,
it's a
is it a
lake.
lake? Lake, you're right. It's. I
See,
thought I seen a
Joe,
flow to it, but it's not. What?
you're like, it is a river.
Well, because I seen a flow. I thought I seen a flow to it. Okay.
That's why I asked.
Well, man, it's not hard. It's not easy to tell just by looking like that. Like that's why I said,
Look
yeah,
at
it
the
looks like a
sun.
river
Is
to
it
me.
hot?
No,
Is
this
it hot there, Matt?
is actually a lake. This is Lake Alatuna in Georgia.
I'll tuna. Well, you're not gonna get any tuna in there.
No. There's no tuna in here.
They
No,
are huge.
But yeah, I was
it's
gonna
nice
tell you guys just where I'm at right now. But I just man, it's so beautiful. It's so nice down here right now.
It is
It
beautiful.
does. That looks brilliant, man. That looks lovely.
But
Excellent.
I was just gonna hop in and just say hi, guys. But I gotta get off here now.
Okay, bro.
Good
Bless you,
luck with
man.
your fishing.
Prayers, guys.
Take care. Bless
Bye.
you, man. He's cool, man.
Yes, I like that.
You know, I thought I had a flow. I only quickly seen it. You got to remember, I seen it when I said I seen it on the before I made it big as well. That's why I said it. I was like, because I thought I seen a flow to it, but it wasn't. It
That
was
would
just
be the wind.
Yeah, well, I didn't think of that
That's-
straight away. Did.
That's why I asked.
Well, that's why I said it looks like a river. I didn't say it's definitely 100,000,000% a river.
Well, I will go back and watch and see what you actually said. Then I will send it you.
Ronald Reagan is president, everyone is wearing shoulder pads the size of small European countries, and the US is experiencing the most ridiculous mass hysteria in modern American history. The entire country has collectively decided that Satan is hiding absolutely everywhere.
Oh, this is the second part too, right? So, like, remember the bit I did the other day? Did I do it in a video? Hold on, let me see. Was it a video or a live stream I did it in? Let's see the videos. What was it, babe? A video or a live stream?
Can't remember.
I think it was still a live stream. I'm still looking at yeah, the Satanic Panic. Yeah, the Satanic Panic. So this witch hunt craziness is the second part of the Satanic Panic thing. So yeah, that's what this is. Remember, it did say it'd be a second part to it. So I didn't actually know that was it. This was it. I didn't actually know, but I'm glad I caught it then. This guy, yeah, you could tell obviously, some things are true from him, but he's not with the Lord. So,
Is that Roger saying
he doesn't come from that point of. He doesn't come from the spiritual point of view. What, babe? What?
Where Roger says "got to," guys, is that
got to go work or go or something like that?
I thought so.
Something like that. Am I still in? Oh, there's 4 people in Rumble. I forgot to say hello to you guys. But you're not in chat, so I don't know use my name. But thanks for coming. One of them will be me. What the heck? Oh, I thought the YouTube site had been suspended then because it just went blank for me. I was like, what the hell have I done? I've only just started it.
Was all right.
Well.
And not just in the usual places, like heavy metal concerts, or the basement of that weird kid who keeps drawing pentacles on his Trapper Keeper. Oh no. According to a growing number of experts, Beelzebub himself has ascended to Earth and is now lurking.
Yeah, so this is the second part of the Satanic Panic, but obviously called it a witch hunt. It's obviously to do with the mad witch hunt thing, which I'm not quite sure which one he's on about. I'm not sure if he's on about like the Salem thing or if it's part of the 80s Satanic Panic, which is what we were originally talking about. So,
Do you know
yeah, that's what it would be, but he's just using witch instead of Satanic Panic. What if?
I prefer a bear hunt to a witch hunt.
And prefer a bear with a glass of milk, don't you? A grizzly one.
A grizzly.
Yeah, mofo. So I'm glad I caught this one. Anyway, do it.
Working in your local daycare and in your Dungeons and Dragons rulebooks
You already said
and
that part.
MTV music videos and your Twisted Sister albums, but only when
said
played
that as
backwards
well.
and behind frozen yogurt machines at the mall, inside your brand new Nintendo Entertainment System, and probably even in your mom's hairspray, because why not? But how did we get here? How did the most powerful nation on earth collectively...
And again, I say it like I did last time, yeah, all these things were ridiculous seeming back in the 80s. To us, it was like, oh, it's normal, don't be silly parents, don't be silly grandparents and all that. Yes, it wasn't Satan, it was still Satan, and it was a satanic panic, sounds stupid. But it wasn't in the way they thought Satan was doing it. It's still Satan, but in a different way, you know what I mean? Basically. So they got it right. They just didn't get it right in the way they thought they did, sort of thing. Like there's Satan in that doll, and there's Satan here, and there's Satan there. Yes, there was definitely Satan in cartoons. There's definitely Satan in rock bands. There's definitely Satan in music. Definitely Satan in this. There's definitely Satan in law. Satan's everywhere. There's Satan. He's got his dictate paws and everything.
Lose its freaking mind and start seeing demons behind every Cabbage Patch Kid. Well, to understand the satanic panic, we need to go back to the late 1970s. America was still nursing one hell of a hangover from the Vietnam War and Watergate. Trust in institutions was at an all-time low, and fear of communists and atheists.
Did he say at the start this is the second? Hold on.
Experiencing the most It's the 80s. Ronald Reagan is president. Everyone is wearing... It's the 80s. Ronald Reagan is president. Everyone is wearing shoulder pads the size of small proportions. All it needed in satanic captivity. And regular, non-satanic...
So he does shit, right. So, okay. Let me just... Yeah, because I thought this was exactly the same as the first one we watched. But it's not. It's not. It's just he's used the same kind of intro thing, I think. Oh, thank goodness. I was thinking it was going to be the same all the way through the end. I was like, what have I done? Have I downloaded the same video, or has he uploaded the same video? So the first... Hold on. The first... I think after
every Cabbage Patch Kid. Well, to understand the satanic panic, we need to go back to the late 1970s. America was still nursing one hell of a hangover from the Vietnam War and Watergate. Trust in institutions was at an all-time low, and fear of communists and atheists had been brewing for decades. People were anxious, paranoid, and just waiting for the next horrible thing to happen. Meanwhile, there was genuine, terrifying cult activity which had people on edge. The Manson family murders were fresh in the collective consciousness, and in 1978, 900 people from the Jim Jones cult had just died in the Jonestown forced suicide/massacre. So the idea that nefarious groups of murderous weirdos might be operating in secret really didn't seem that far-fetched. And Hollywood wasn't really helping either. They were cranking out nightmare fuel like Rosemary's Baby, The Exorcist, The Omen, and the Amityville Horror, all branded with 4 terrifying words. Based on true events. Which is Hollywood speak for absolute bollocks. But
right, this is where it's changed.
And to top it all off, Christianity was experiencing a full-fledged revival. Televangelists were dominating the airwaves, warning that Satan was actively corrupting America's youth. And these weren't just fringe figures. They had gigantic followings. The stage was set. America was primed for a moral panic of biblical proportions. All it needed was a spark. Enter Michelle Smith and her psychiatrist/future husband, Lawrence Pastor, who were about to provide not just a spark, but a...
Sorry, I got really confused, right? Because the first part of the first 2-3 minutes of his video is exactly the same as the first part of his video. His first video, I got really confused, but it has changed now. He must have done an edit in there somewhere. Didn't notice. Hey, Tommy, good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Freaking flamethrower. In 1980, Smith and Pastor published a book called Michelle Remembers, marketed as a true account of Smith's childhood experiences in a satanic cult. According to the book, Pastor had helped Michelle recover these memories through hypnosis. And
I've got to check. It seems like I'm playing the same video. Really does. Sorry if give me a second, guys. It really feels like I'm playing the same video. I hope he hasn't just put it out the same video again and made a mistake himself, or he's made the mistake. I don't know. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Let me just check. I've got to check the actual video itself. His actual channel. Right. Confused me. Really has. Right. So that video. Right. I'm fine. Oh, he's in Pat. Medical condition. Right. Okay. So that one. So hold on. I don't know what the heck is going on here. I'm really confused. I really am confused. Yeah, it just seems to be the same video. What the heck? Why can I not find his... Do you know what I think it is? I think he's put out the video. I don't know if it's got taken away and he's put it, because it says 5 days ago. And for me, it just came out. This can't be right. What the heck? He's changed the thumbnail and everything on it, and the name of the... It's the same video, guys. It's the same video as when I did the Satanic Panic one. But he's actually changed the thumbnail and the name of his video. So it's come out to me again as a different video, and I've downloaded it thinking this is maybe part 2. I think this is the same video as we did the other night. I think. Let me just zap it forward a bit more. Let me just hear what he's got to say in some. Yeah.
Freaking Norris, which, with the evidential bar so low, was probably the most believable part of the entire trial.
There certainly have been mentally ill people who have gone out and killed people, quote, in the name of Satan. But there's never been any proof.
Freaked out would be in 1980.
Some of it seems the same.
She
some
claims
doesn't.
to have been locked up in satanic captivity.
Sorry, I'm just
bodyguard,
looking
thanks to
for-
broomsticks and sacrificing.
Recognize claim self-defense. Does this look? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that is Step Brothers and that. Yeah, with Will Ferrell. Does this look the same as the one I did the other day, guys?
They weren't acquitted. They were just had charges dismissed.
And the panic had turned into a full-blown nationwide paranoia.
I don't get it. I don't get. No, see, like, there's some of it the same and some that isn't, by the looks of it. Right, I'm taking it from. See, we didn't see that. We've seen that. Right, we've definitely seen that. Definitely seen that. Right, let's go from here.
My personal favorite met Satan himself, who had horns, a tail, and was probably driving a Ford Pinto. Vroom, vroom.
I remember him saying that. I remember him saying that.
It is difficult to find because if a child is sacrificed, that child's body isn't going to be left. If it's an Orthodox satanic cult, they're going to burn the body and they're going to eat it during ceremony, so they'll leave no evidence around.
See, this is different. This is different now.
And even Oprah jumped at the chance to spread this trending misinformation for increased viewership. For my Gen Alpha viewers, Oprah was basically the Joe Rogan of misinformation for like 25 years.
Anger causes inflammatory disorders more than anything else. Depression.
I'm just going to go and check my last live. I need to. This is bugging me. It's like I've seen it. I really think we've done this one, but he's changed the name and the thumbnail, and I thought it was a new video. Let me just check. Sorry guys about this. This is a big mess about. You can talk, babe. Babe.
Yeah.
You can talk, you know.
I was doing my favourite pastime.
What?
Banning people.
Where?
In flatses.
Babe. You know, I thought you were coming on here to run.
I've run it.
Right. Where you go? Where's the Satanic Panic one I did? There, right. You see. Right.
Some blooming anti-flat earther troll had gone in one of the streams, not even like tonight's one, and he's put in loads of links and telling Flats that he's a liar and you're this and you're that. And I'm like, are you dumb?
Yes, they are. It's absolutely dumb. Right there. Definitely seen that bit. Seen that bit. Yeah, it's the same video. It's the same video. It's just we did a lot. I'm just right. I'm just going through this little bit. Why can't I remember? Right.
I tell you, Luca's one comment away from getting banned.
Well, just unbanned him in mine tonight. Right, let me just check this one. Right, if it's got a certain few things, then I know it's a sit. Right, hold on. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Moaning that you banned him.
I know, don't worry about it. That was before I spoke to him tonight.
No, but then he's put. Hold on, where is it?
Right, yeah, hold on.
Just regular, non-satanic, tunnel-free Earth. No basements, no secret rooms, no toilet portals to hell.
One Ray Lucas comment.
Where is it?
It's like asking, what does this change if I do this? And they say nothing. And then he says, okay, I'll just leave then. Flats put, what are you on about? And then someone else put, I think just explaining what we saw at face value, which you should, which makes no sense.
Right.
Weird.
Don't worry about it, babe. I've spent 48 minutes and I haven't even got. I think I'm doing the same videos I've already done.
I was muted. You told me to
Geraldo
talk.
Rivera hosted a.
I know. I never said that. I'm just saying, don't worry about him. About Luca. Don't give a shit.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Yeah, I'll just unban him. Yeah, just wait till he just trips himself up. I told him you can only get so many chances right. I've got to just test this because I'm sure this is not all the same.
The cases were dropped, but by then the damage was done. Lives were utterly ruined.
All of them lost everything they had for no reason.
It's all so horrible and so frightening and so degrading and insulting. 2 years out of my life has been taken from me.
I can't get the years lost that I lost with my kids. There were 2 years that were completely taken away, and I can never get them back.
Somehow flew them very.
Yeah, I think I remember now.
We thought that the Lord of full wrath would murder someone over a tale of this site, which was later exposed as fraud. Relationship problems, eating. Remember things in complete mass academics, media outlets, from county case, the Washington D.C. way. And while even thinking, as always.
Yeah, sorry, this video is bad. It's one we already did. Yeah, sorry about that. It's one we already did. I'm gonna have to look for something. I'm gonna have to look for a little video to look at because we already did that. Sorry, what he did is he's rebranded it. Basically, he's put it out as a different name in the video because it even says 5 days ago when I only just saved it yesterday to because it just came up on my feed. I just thought it was another one, another part like the Satanic Panic. But he's obviously changed the name a bit and changed the thumbnail for some reason. Don't know why. Some creators do that. And I've just thought it's a different video. It's certainly not a different video. It's the same video. Sorry it took so long for me to work it out. I just thought maybe start off with the same intro, then go elsewhere. So let's have a look and see what's going on. I mean, I'd have to bloody change the title. Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm not changing the title. It's fine. It's fine. I know. Let's look at some of Seven Clubs stuff. Let's have a look at some of Seven Club stuff, see what he's saying. Why not? Why not? What's Sandra put in there? What is this? Why the eye? What is it, Sandra? What is this? You want me to play this, Sandra? Okay. So, okay. Okay. Yeah. What actually is it, though? Who is it? You ain't seen it? Oh, okay. Okay, let's wait and see if they're any good then. Let's see.
Matthew 5:29. And if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out, and cast it from you. For it is profitable for you that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell.
Well, that's certainly what Jesus says, that's for sure. So far, so good.
Numbers 24:15. And he took up his parable and said, Balaam, the son of Beor, has said.
It's about one eye stuff. Okay, okay.
And the man whose eyes are open has said. The literal translation of this passage is, and he took his oracle and said with the speech of Balaam, son of Beor, and the speech of the warrior with an open eye. The angel Semjaza, a seraphim, according to rabbinic tradition, is now suspended between heaven and earth, along with Azazel, as punishment for having had carnal knowledge of mortal women. He is said to be constantly falling with one eye shut and one eye open. Odin, the Norse god.
Yeah, where did that come from? Where did he say that came from?
What?
That script.
Odin?
No, Odin. This bit, hold on. Script chat, where did he say it came from?
Of mortal women. He is said to be constantly falling with one eye shut and had carnal suspended between heaven and earth to Rabban Jaza with an open eye. The angel Semjaza, a seraphim, according to rabbinic tradition, is now suspended between heaven and earth, along with Azazel, and is now Jaza, a seraphim, according to rabbinic tradition, is now suspended
rabbinic, it sounded like,
along with Azazel as
rabbinic. What the hell is that?
That's what it sounded like to me.
Rabbinic tradition. I don't know. Okay.
I was just on my thing. Right?
A rabbinic tradition, a term referred to the Jewish tradition that developed after destruction of the temple in Jerusalem. So it's a Jewish tradition around the teaching of rabbis, their interpretation of Torah, and the development of Jewish. Right? Okay. Let's carry on. Okay, I've never heard of rabbinic before.
Punishment for having had carnal knowledge of mortal women. He is said to be constantly falling with one eye shut and one eye open. Odin, the Norse god, was born with 2 eyes, but he traded one for a drink from Mimir's well. The tales of...
Let me just check. Bible scribe. Okay, he's called Bible scribe. Anyway, let me see. Right.
Hi, David.
Got Kabbalistic stuff in here as well. That's what I was thinking. This is not. But yeah, he's obviously just saying what it says in these things. Or does the item? Right. Okay.
Hi, chillin'.
Cool. Chilling, bro.
No, listen to this quick. You know he's meant to be resting because he's been hurt.
Yes.
He decided to clean the loft out.
No doubt. Cleaning the loft out. Cleaning the loft out, guys, you meant. No, dude. You're meant to be lying, dude.
I don't know if you heard me, David, but hi, David.
Hey, David, good to see you. Yeah, sorry about tonight's stream. Tonight, I thought it was the right video. I thought it was a new video. Like I said, the video I picked, the guy must have just changed the thumbnail and changed the title as well. From Satanic Panic to Witch Thing, whatever. So, it's done. Not in that. I thought it was a new video.
Odin,
I'm
tell
going to
how...
bed.
Say
I'm
again,
going to
bit.
be going to bed. Because my
I thought
meds
you
are
were meant to
kicking.
run.
I'm ranted.
Okay.
Now I'm sleepy because my meds are kicked in.
All right, it's like the YouTube side tonight's been a terrible stream. I can't believe I didn't have a proper video. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's one of them. At least we'll watch a video over on Rumble. You know what I
If
mean?
you need me, phone me.
Okay. What? I thought you were going to sleep.
I am.
So I'm not going to need you when you go to sleep.
You might do.
Only if I wake up and have a nightmare.
I may hear the phone, I may not. Who knows?
All right, babe. I love you.
Look, love you. Love you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tea.
You're a weirdo.
All right, love you.
how he gave one of his eyes in return for wisdom. Odin is often connected with the celestial orb or the sun, especially because...
I mean, I just put anybody straight that might be watching this afterwards. I don't believe in Odin. I don't believe in demigods, false idols, or anything like this. This is just information in the video. Just so you know.
because of his one eye. In Norse mythology, the supreme invisible creator of all things is called the All-Father, and his regent in nature was Odin, the one-eyed god. Ra was an Egyptian god whose right eye represented life, immortality, and light. This eye was often portrayed as the...
So it's just showing you like all these pseudo faiths, all these cults, other religions are using one eye symbolism, and they're all evil, you know. So that's what it's trying to tell you. So that one eye symbolism, yes, it might seem harmless, but it is evil. It's all over the place. I'm not talking about the likes of Sandro using it for an avatar. I'm talking about people that put it out there, put the symbols out there intentionally. You know what I mean? And stuff like that, knowing what it's about. Yes, there's people doing it innocently. People do it jokingly, like Sandro. I mean, it's because it was a picture of his eye. He gets questioned about that all the time. But, you know, do I think that's evil? No. Do I think what represents is evil? Yes. Absolutely.
sun, with cobras coiled around the disc.
Hey, Carol Appel. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Ra was sometimes depicted also with the head of a ram, specifically in representations associating him with the underworld. The left eye of the Egyptian god Horus represented the moon, healing, protection, and restoration.
See, why do they look to all these other gods for these things? You know what I mean? peace, restoration. Why does it have to be a God for every single little thing? A God of this, a God of that, a God of strength, a God of power, a God of wisdom, a God of knowledge, a God of sun, a God of the moon, a God of, you know what I mean? A God of war, a God of art. There's God of everything. No, one single God, God of everything. Not everything, you know what I mean? Not all gods, you know, and look, not billions of gods, just one God. One God. Hey, Kim, good to see you. Good to see you.
Since Horus was said to be the sky god, he was considered to also contain the sun and moon. Egyptians saw his right eye as the sun and his left eye as the moon.
This is a video that Sandra put in. We're just quickly having a look at before we go over to Rumble and watch the movies, because I had a video for tonight's topic, and when we got onto it, realized it was a video that we'd already reviewed a couple of days ago. Because the guy put it out as a different name and a different thumbnail, it came up on my feed as a new video. So I didn't realize I'd already done it. So the topic got mashed up for tonight. So sorry about that. But I'm not changing the thumbnail and that. There's no point.
In other Egyptian mythology, there's a story about the contention of Horus and Seth. And
is this right? Is this the gods of Egypt? Is this Exodus gods and kings? Oh no, it's not Exodus gods and kings, is it? No, because that's the Moses film. It's what film is that? Yeah. What film is this one? Oh, it rings a bell. I can't remember now.
And in this tale, it was said that Seth, or Set, the patron of Upper Egypt, and Horus, the patron of Lower Egypt, battled for Egypt brutally, with neither side being victorious, but with Horus's left eye, the moon, being darkened. Horus was the ultimate victor in this battle.
Gods of Egypt. That's
but
it.
In the struggle,
Gods of Egypt. That's the one. See, I knew it had gods because I was thinking gods and Egypt because Exodus, gods and kings, Egypt's in there. So that's where I was getting confused. That's the one. Thank you very much. Chilling.
Struggle. Set had lost a testicle.
And I'm glad you put gods in a lowercase because, yeah, they are the false ones. They are the small lowercase gods, small g gods.
Horus had lost his eye, having it gouged out.
So lots of that eye symbolism.
In Irish lore, Balor is the leader of the Fomorians, leading them against the Tuatha De Danann. The Fomorians had all the properties of fallen angels, while the Tuatha De Danann had the properties of holy, righteous angels. And his single deadly eye was said to have wrought destruction when it was opened, the eye being seen as an ultimate weapon. And the blinding of that eye was seen as a possible victory over evil. In the second apocalypse of John, an apocryphal writing, it says in chapter 3, "Then shall appear the denier, and he who is set apart in the darkness, who is called Antichrist. And I heard a voice saying to me, the appearance of his face is dusky. The hairs of his head are sharp like darts."
I mean, I think a lot of religions say the Antichrist has a damaged eye, you know, it'll be one eye or whatever, the Antichrist. But the Bible doesn't say that. It does say it'll have a wound of some sort. It doesn't say it'll be his eye. But I mean, there is religions that say that, and there is said that an Antichrist type person will have a damaged eye or something like that, or have one eye. But biblically, the Antichrist doesn't. It says he'll have a wound. It doesn't say it'll be an eye.
His eyebrows like a wild beast's.
The second.
His right eye like the star which rises in the morning, and the other like a lion's. And in an alternate manuscript, it says that his eyes are this way because he was taken prisoner by the archangel Michael, who took his godhead from him. And Michael said he was sent from the bosom of the Father and he drew up the head of the polluted one.
And this is in the second apocalypse of John. Well, that I think that's pseudotext, that's for sure. But it says what? They sent from the bosom of my father, and I drew up the head of the polluted one, and his eye was consumed.
His eye was
I
consumed.
wonder why.
And when they, meaning humans, worship him, meaning the Antichrist, it says he writes on their right hands that they may sit with him.
And Sandra, no doubt. No doubt. Okay, I knew somebody was going to have to come out with a joke. And it would have to be Sandra, innit? I'll keep an eye on him. Aye, man.
In the outer fire. In the Muslim faith, there is a prophecy of a creature named the Dajjal.
That's probably where I'm hearing it from. They think that he's got to have that one eye, damaged eye or whatever. That's probably what I was just saying, thinking of.
The Dajjal is blind in his right eye. The coming of the Dajjal will be preceded by several signs, such as that there will be no shame amongst people. Many people will worship Satan himself, and people will start killing each other without any reason. It is believed that the Dajjal will deceive many people, and many people will join his ranks, specifically among them, the Jews. The Dajjal will...
No idea, Rachel. And Sandra put the link in because we didn't, because I used the same video as I did the other day, not intentionally, like, but it's a channel called Bible Script. Yeah, Bible Script. It's a bit. I don't know if he fully follows the Bible, or if he believes any of this, or he's just putting the information out. Because surely, if he believed this, he wouldn't be a Christian. That's for sure. But don't know. But he's called Bible Script anyway.
Also perform miracles, such as healing the sick, raising the dead, and replicating many of the miracles of Christ. But in the end, the Dajjal will be defeated.
And that's an Islamic faith, replicating the miracles of Christ, you know. But that's yeah, they try and invert everything, replicating, mimicking, you know what I mean, our God sort of thing, to try and be better than him. Exactly. One eye symbolism. Bones Jones. Exactly. That's what this video is about. That's what this video is about. Bones Jones. Good to see it. Good to see it.
Killed by Christ when he simply looks at him. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8 and 9.
So now he's coming to scripture.
9. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders.
But it doesn't say anywhere in the Bible they'll have one eye. It says they'll have a wound. Antichrist, but it doesn't say they'll have one eye.
Zechariah 11:17. Woe to the idle shepherd that leaves his flock. The sword shall be upon his arm and upon his right eye, and his arm shall be clean dried up, and his right eye shall be utterly darkened. The Jewish mysticism of Kabbalah explains that the two eyes of God refer to the divine manifestation. One of the eyes is chesed, and one is gevura. Chesed meaning kindness, and gevura meaning judgment.
What? Yeah, well, that's got to be Kabbalistic. Because what? Why would one of his eyes be this and one of his eyes be that? He's kindness. He is judgment. You know what I mean? He is everything. Silliness.
A single eye in Kabbalah symbolizes a unified high level of divine perception beyond this duality.
Oh, does it? Yeah, it just means it. throwing out eye symbols, you're an evil bugger.
Any creature that had its right eye darkened or put out would be a symbolic reference to a creature that had no sense of goodness, but only a sense of judgment or evil. In Kabbalah and a host of other religions, the Hamsa is a symbol composed of an eye
And it looks like, to me, it looks like a hand. I don't know if it's meant to be a hand, is it?
in the palm of a hand.
Oh, it is meant to be a palm of a hand, yeah, okay.
It is said to be from the pre-flood Mesopotamia.
It just kind of reminds, when David Blaine doing the old that and having the eye on his hand, when he was on British TV morning time, and he just kept giving the symbol.
Culture, but I have found no artifacts that confirm this. Its use is known to have begun with the Sephardic Jews and Kabbalists, and is currently also used by Muslims, Hindus, Catholics, and Christians.
Wow. Used by Muslims, Jews, Hindus, and Catholics. Use all the same. Well, that says something to me. That says something to me. If they're all using it, let's not.
It is said by all of these religions to ward off evil. It is said to be the hand of Mary.
I don't think it's warding off evil. I think it symbolizes evil, maybe. I don't think it's warding it off.
The hand of Fatima. And the hand of Venus. The eye is said to be the eye of evil.
There you go.
Don't forget that one of the prophecies we read said that the Antichrist would mark people who followed him on their right hand.
Very nice.
And we know that many celebrities openly show their support of Kabbalah by wearing a red string bracelet.
Oh, is that what red string bracelet is? Support of Kabbalah? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Really didn't know that.
Seen in Kabbalah as a method of warding off evil spirits or spiritual.
If you want this guy's link, I'll put it in. Sandra gave me the link to the first place. But yeah, I'll put this link in again, just in case you want. Oh, what am I doing? It's the wrong one. In case you want it. In case you want it again. There it is.
Darkness. But then they make their allegiance quite obvious by performing this sign to show their solidarity with the figure of Antichrist, the figure of the Dajjal.
All over the place.
By covering one eye, to show allegiance to the one whose eye is darkened, whose eye was darkened in a battle with Michael the Archangel. This seems to be a high-order spiritual entity that may appear in the end times, an entity with one eye.
Nice one, Sandra. Nice one, dude. Nice one, bro. Bless your mind. Nice one for that. At least it was a video to go through, because my video was the one we did the other day. I couldn't believe it. I just did that. Really can't. Like, no way. But what else? I'm bound to think it was a new video. If they put a new thumbnail on it and a new title, and it came under my feed as a new video, then obviously I'm going to think it's a new video. Absolutely. Right. So I'll play out a song then. We'll go over to Rumble and watch the movies. The two movies. Why not? Why not? I mean, if I'd had the topic I wanted, we probably would have been going on a little bit longer. Yeah, but like I said, sorry guys, wrong video. Sorry, it wasn't my fault though. It looked like a different video. So right, let's give you the link for the Rumble site, guys. If you're still coming to join us to watch the movie, two movies, should I say? We're watching Step Brothers and Rush from 1981. 1991. which is like a cop thing, undercover cop thing, where they have to go on the drug scene. It's undercover cops and they end up becoming addicted and stuff like that. It's quite a good film. But we've got that and the funny one, Step Brothers. I think we'll watch Step Brothers first and then do the other one. But that's linked there. Do you want to start heading over? And I will play out with a Hardy Mac. A Hardy Mac. I'll be listening and snoring, baby. I know you will. Right. Sorry about that video blunder, guys. Right, let's do it. Have I got a Hardy Mac here? I'm sure I have. There we go.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yo, can I do a freestyle for you guys? All right, dope. But I need your help because I'm gonna improvise off the top of the dome. So can each of you give me a creative, challenging word? No food and no animals. Fundamental.
Yeah.
Squiggle. Creative? Did someone say creative?
Yeah.
Vigor?
Yeah.
Okay. Fire. Fundamental, squiggle, creative, vigor, and fire.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. Yeah. I be killing every instrumental. For me, this here is just fundamental. Yeah, y'all know it's just what I'm into. It's nothing for the Mac, yo, for me it be simple. Yeah, y'all know I'm keeping my cool. I learned the fundamentals back in elementary school. And nowadays, as a full-grown adult, I be pulling freestyles all out the vault. I get it cracking when I'm on it. I'm spilling the poems. Piece of homie in the front who films on their phone. You know you gotta see this. I'ma spit until I'm senile. These the fundamentals of freestyle. Yeah, y'all know I go hard. Teaching all of y'all the fundamentals of bars. All through the industry, you know I'm about to ripple. I don't never write it. I don't need the pen squiggles. Yeah, H-Mac never fake. All these other artists, they squiggly. They some snakes. Yeah, y'all know I'm making it fast. Other rappers in the game, snakes in the grass. I'ma get it poppin' when I rhyme, I'm never stopping. Harry Mack, I'm dropping rappers and they coughing, got no option. I'm getting it done, spitting it from deep within. Yeah, other MCs can't get with him. Now listen, to me, they never related. Kill it off topping, they're so undebated. When I be rhyming, I feel like a native. I made it, y'all know that my brain's so creative. Yeah, I'm on top with the high flow. I'm creative just like I'm Pablo Picasso. Yeah, y'all know we about to excel. When I utilize the words, I be making them yell. Yeah, H-Mac, I'm off the tip. Y'all know I'ma rock the shit. When it comes to freestyles, can't nobody stop the kid. I'ma get it done, I lock it in, y'all know the deal. I'm the illest each and every time I spill. I really came through the kill, no quill, using no ink. I just spit it as quickly as I think. A lot of y'all don't get it, but Harry Mack, my brain much sicker. I'm thinking quicker, you know I kill the mic with the vigor. Yeah, H-Mac, I spit and bust. These freestyle lyrics too vigorous. Yeah, I'm about to lift y'all higher, cause every time I rap, I deliver the fire. Yeah, H-Mac taking aim, the most fiery rapper inside the game. Yeah, and y'all know I came to get live. I can't remember, what's the last word? Did I get all 5? Yeah, was it fire? Somebody remind. When we spittin', we having an incredible time. They know that I'm divine. Rappers can't recoup when I'm spittin'. I'm rocking for the whole entire group. I'm killing it when I be spilling it right off the mental. You know it's essential, it's fundamental for me to be killing it. When I be off at the top, I be drilling it into your mind. Check out the way I get shine. I'm here to get it poppin' with a freestyle rhyme. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Nice one, guys. Nice one, guys. Oh, Sandro, you're off. Bless you, man. Bless you, dude. Just starting Revelation. Blessings to your places all night. Have fun. Thanks, Sandro, for that video. It was a nice little save at the end. I would have found some, but yeah, you found quicker than me, so it's good. It's good. Like to say that was a little bit of a disaster. Sorry about that. I was about to do. We were about to review a video we'd already reviewed. Like again, not my fault. He changed the thumbnail and changed the name. Came out as a new video to me, so it was weird. I was like, put it on. I was like, I've seen this, sure. But yeah, if you want to join us over on Rumble, we're watching Step Brothers and Rush. So if you're not, thanks for joining us on the YouTube side. I'm not on. It's Monday now anyway. So after I finish, it's Monday for me, but so Monday's my day off. But after I finish the stream, obviously I'll be like 7 hours away or something. I won't be doing anything till Tuesday. So I'll be on Tuesday afternoon and then Tuesday at flat sort of time. So twice on Tuesday after this stream here on Rumble. So yes, thanks for joining me on YouTube side. I will see you guys over on Rumble. Thanks for joining us. Bless you guys. Always a pleasure. Here the sunset's free. It's free. Anybody? Indeed. Ta-ta.